everyone, I'm Amanda. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I'm going to make this beautiful scrunchie only using single crochet chain. That's it. It's very easy. These scrunchies are now so trending, like everyone has a scrunchie, and these crochet one, these wool thread ones are very rare. Mostly I've seen satin ones which look really pretty, so I thought let's try with crochet, and it is really beautiful. It looks on the hair, it doesn't pull, it doesn't get tangled, it doesn't break any hair, so it's really good. So what have I used for this is I've taken this rubber band. You'll get it from Amazon, any shop online, or any novelty store. You'll get it in the malls. You get like these thin ones, you get a little thicker one. But if you have this thin one and you want to go thick, you can always put two together and make it. But I think this size also will do. I'm using a 4mm hook, and I'm using this mixed color yarn, pink, white and gray, because I hardly have anything left of this velvety one, sort of. So I'll get started with this one. So what we'll be doing is we'll be making a slip knot. This is the way I like to go about it. Sorry, my throat is a bit bad. I wasn't well these past few days, so couldn't make any videos or posts. So what you do is you make a slip knot, and then you take your rubber band and put it in the hook, through the hook, and you take your slip knot, you pull it through that rubber band like this, and you make a slip knot around this rubber band. Oh god, my voice, I'm so sorry. So now what you're going to do is you're going to make single crochets around the rubber band. There is no specific number, you can go how much you want. So to start the single crochet, I'm going to hold this yarn along, so later on I don't have to hide any ends. So I'm going to go under this rubber band and that yarn and pull yarn over and pull. I have two loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over and pull through both. Okay, so I know the starting is going to be a little difficult, but you'll get it. It's not very thing. It's only the problem only comes when holding this rubber band, because it's delicate, right, and it keeps moving all over the place. So just go ahead and make as many single crochets you want to hide the yarn, but when you're to hide the rubber band, okay, to hide all the black part. But as you keep going, make sure you're not pulling very tight, it's loose enough, so later on when you're making other stitches, it's going to be very easy, and it's not going to be very tight around your hair. It has to be loose enough, like this one. It's pulling, there is a little black showing, but it's okay, it needs to stretch, because in the end you're going to twist it like this and put it around your hair. It's not going to be seen, it's only this part that's going to be seen. So it's fine if you stretch and it's seen. So I'll show you one last time. You go like that, yarn over and pull. You have two loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through both. So go ahead and make your single crochets till the end, and I'll get back and I will let you know. I'll count my single crochets and I will let you know as well how many I have made. So I have made 40 single crochets, and we are going to work in the back loop around. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we are going to go in the back loop of that single crochet and make a slip stitch. Now we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, oh god, this happens at times, 1, 2, 3 and 4. and we're going to go in the next loop and make a slip stitch and the back loop. Please don't forget to go in the back loop and make a slip stitch. Again we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and we'll go in the back loop and make a slip stitch. So this we are going to continue doing the same thing, repeat the same thing around. We're going to go and chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you go in the next single crochet stitch in the back loop and make your slip stitch. That's it. So continue doing this till the end, and I'll meet you over here at the end. So once we are towards the end, I have made my 4 chain and slip stitch in the last single crochet in the back loop. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in this here. Okay, so first I'm going to make my chain 4, make a chain 4 and go in this next loop here and make a single crochet. Okay, and again I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 4, go in your next loop here and make a single crochet. So this is what we're going to do. Again we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, go in the next loop or the space there and make your single crochet. So continue doing this and I'll meet you at the end. So now I'm on my last stitch. So I have chain 4 and this chain, the last previous round chain 4, I'm going to go there and make a single crochet. Okay, and then I'm going to go in this single crochet and make a slip knot and slip stitch, sorry, a chain 1. I don't know what's wrong, I'm not being well, so it's all my mind is not right. So we made a slip stitch and chain 1 and pull. Okay, and we have to just weave in these ends, so just cut it off and pull that yarn. So this is which we have made in the back loop. Now we'll make in the front loop. See these things, you can see this gap here, you don't have to worry, that is totally fine, because when we make the second round on top, that's going to be totally hidden up. See, when we make a second round on top, you can barely see it, right? So now what we're going to do is any one stitch of these front loops, any one, we'll start from here. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing again. I'm going to do the same thing. So we're going to make a slip knot. If you want to make a slip knot, if you want, you can pull the yarn through that front loop and tie it there as well and start. It's on you, however you want to do. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to pull this through how we did in the beginning. Same way we're going to do again. Okay, and now I'm going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can work along with this yarn as well, so it gets hidden. Now we're going to go in the next stitch over here in the next front loop here, and I'm going to do a slip stitch. Okay, so again I'm going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go in the next stitch here and make a slip stitch. Again we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll go in the next stitch here and we are going to make a slip stitch. So yeah, this is what we're going to do till the end. So I'll meet you at the end. Continue doing the same. If you want your crunchy to look more fluffy, to make more big, you just have to add few more chains instead of 4. So continue doing and I'll meet you at the end. So now I'm here in my last round and I have made my chain 4. So I'm going into the next loop here and I'm going to make a single crochet. Okay, so again we'll chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll go into the next loop and make a single crochet. So the first round we only do slip stitch and in the second round we only do a single crochet. So again I'm going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going into the next loop and make a single crochet stitch. So this is basically what we're going to do in this round 2. So continue doing the same and I'll meet you at the end. So I have weaved in all my ends. I've done and I weaved in, hidden all my ends. You cut it off. If you want, you can always put invisible transparent nail polish. You can put that in the dot to secure it, and our band is ready. You don't need to bother about this black part being seen here. If you want, you can add more single crochets or use a thicker wool, a thicker needle to hide it. And so scrunchies are done and I so love this one. It is so fluffy and it's so good in the hair. So if you liked my video, don't forget to subscribe, like and share my channel, and do let me know in the comment section how was my tutorial, and stay tuned because I'll be coming up with more tutorials. Till then, bye, take care, God bless, and mask up.